first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Welcome back to Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Thanks for finding us. Don't forget you can watch all of our content on the Fox 12 Oregon YouTube channel, kptv.com, under the Fox 12 Now tab, or the Fox 12 Oregon app. I recommend that, no matter what your platform is. That way you can get all the things that we cover here, which is a wide range of topics. But up next, we've got Joel McHale. You know Joel McHale. And Curtis Stone. He is the Australian chef who has been on a million different shows. A really, really nice guy. The two of them together are part of a show called Crime Scene Kitchen, and season 3 is getting ready to start up. And they were both able to join me for a little bit just to talk about that show, talk about a little behind the scenes stuff. Joel does talk about Portland, and he addresses something about the Community movie and whether or not it's going to happen. So those of you who are fans of Community, you know everybody that's on that. Chevy Chase, Donald Glover, Alison Brie, a million different people that are on there. And he's going to talk about whether or not there will be a movie of that, but also talking about Crime Scene Kitchens. Let's just roll right into it. Here are Joel and Curtis on Fox 12 Now.
Portland.
Yes. Hello. Joel, Curtis, so good to have you on here. Awesome. Thanks,
for
guys.
having us. Say hello to the, I don't know, the students at Reed and the University of Portland.
There you go. Perfect local reference. Right out of the gate. All right, Joel and Curtis, thank you, for being with us here in Portland. Obviously, that's where we are. But, I know we got a short amount of time, so I want to start this off with Joel. You portrayed a chef. You're on Crime Scene Kitchen. You've been around it a lot. Do you consider yourself much of a chef, any kind of a chef in real life?
Absolutely not. No way. I am able to cook a piece of meat. I'll slay a piece of meat any day of the week, and happy to do that. But that is my life raft that I have compared to the Princess cruise ship that Curtis Stone is, and so I am. Thank God, I just have to play chefs on TV and host shows. But if you were to try, I would poison so many people if I had attempted some of the recipes.
That's fair enough. Well, Curtis, for you, being the Princess cruise ship of this show, obviously, as Joel is saying, clearly this this show is a lot of, figuring out for all these people, figuring out what it is, what was in the kitchen. For you being such such a pro for doing this your whole life, do you ever find it frustrating when they're going through the ingredients trying to piece it together, where you're just like, look, it's so obvious right in front of you? Or is it something that you enjoy the process as they try to figure it out?
Well, Yolanda and I set the challenge, and we basically go in and we leave little clues that would add up to a cake or a baked good that was made in that Crime Scene Kitchen. But of course, we want to make it really challenging for them. This is season 3, so our bakers have gotten much better at guessing what they're supposed to be baking. So we had to ramp it up this year. So we see some total misses and we see some total hits, and that makes the show really fun.
One other question for you too, just being a chef all around the world and all the different things, that you come up with for this, but also the things that you've done in your career. I'm always curious, what is the oddest thing in your mind that you have ever prepared for anyone?
Oh my goodness, the oddest. That's funny.
Good question.
Yeah, good question. I baked my dog a cake, but it wasn't like a human cake. It was sort of made more out of dog food. It didn't smell great coming out of the oven. I'm not going to lie. But that's probably the oddest thing. That was his first birthday. It was the last.
And ironically, the dog would just have liked a real cake, a human cake.
That's true.
Sure, it would not have been able to digest it properly, but still.
I'm also a butcher. I have a butcher shop here in Los Angeles, so my dogs are pretty well fed, as you could imagine, right? They get the odd treat here and there. But anyway, yeah, I digress.
That's good. All right. Well,
Curtis baked the strangest thing I ever had. Curtis baked, which was the rest of that cake for his dog, and I thought, it doesn't seem great that you're having me over and you're serving me this leftover dog cake, but okay.
But that's part of friendship right there. All right, Joel, one quick question. I'm required by law to ask this. You can just say yes or no. Will there be a Community movie?
Yes, there will be. It's happening. Just the timing is the real question there. And we've got the money together and everybody's on board. It's just And as you can see, the sun is beginning to burn a hole on the right side of my face. This lighting is terrifying.
It's
No,
Crime Scene Kitchen. It
it
works.
really will be happening. It's just getting everybody together at the exact right time. And hopefully that will be next year sometime.
Awesome. Well, Joel, Curtis, I know that's about my time with you guys, but thank you so much. Crime Scene Kitchen, amazing show, and really appreciate you guys having some time to talk to us here in Portland.
Thanks, man. Good luck to your Trailblazers.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully.
You never know.
Scoot. We'll see how he turns out.
All
right. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
all right, so
guys.
you're getting
Thank you.
You're getting some of the behind the scenes there of what happens after those kind of press interviews like that, but that was pretty cool. So Joel McHale, Curtis Stone, Crime Scene Kitchen. Make sure to catch that on this channel. And also, for those who are wondering, community movie. So there it is. The answer has been out. They have everything done. They have the money in place. It seems like that's usually like the most important thing. That's done, but the schedules, and that's the problem. When you look at the cast of that, everybody's doing something. So hopefully they can figure that out and get a community movie in the works. All right, this is Fox 12 Now. Thanks for joining us. I don't know why I'm doing that, but you know what? That was a fun interview. And you can catch all of our interviews on our Fox 12 Oregon YouTube channel or KPTV.com under the Fox 12 Now tab, or the Fox 12 Oregon app. I say it over and over because I just want to make sure you know that you have options of where you can go to check out all of our programming. And we are live here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We do have more coming up at 2:30 p.m. today. We're going to be talking to U.S. Congresswoman Andrea Salinas. So I spoke to her about a bipartisan bill that will be actually pushing for a scholarship for those wanting to enter in basically mental or behavioral health care, the healthcare workforce. So those who want to become workers within those industries. And so they're going to be, Andrea Salinas will be talking about that and how that would work. So that's again coming up at 2:30 p.m. So join me for that. For now though, we'll regroup, come right back to whatever platform you're on. I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.